Today we're in Gulfport and we're at Stella's, which is an incredibly dog-friendly place to eat because their dogs are allowed, and if you look around,
huge patio.
Yes, there's a
huge patio.
Right. So you bring your dogs here and you can eat, and they can not eat.
Do you know that they keep bacon on the side for dogs?
I didn't know that.
Yes, they have bacon just for dogs.
All right. Well, I'm going to put Teddy down right now because he's getting a little restless. We're going to talk about the most dog-friendly places in the Gulfport area, but we're also going to talk about what it's like to try to sell a house when you have pets, because having pets really does present a few challenges. They're not insurmountable. We can deal with them, but it does present a few challenges when you're trying to sell your house.
And it presents itself often in the Gulfport area.
Right, because everybody in Gulfport.
We are pet friendly.
We're super pet friendly.
I think we're the pet friendly capital of the world.
Yeah, I think that's entirely possible. So one of the problems that when we have dogs now, I've got 4 dogs and 5 cats. So at this point,
Good thing you're married.
I can't, what does that mean?
This is just a lot.
All right, yes, it's a lot, but they're all rescues, and one of the challenges that I have is making sure that my house always smells fresh and clean. I'm not selling my house, so it's really not something that I have to be focused on right now, but if you are selling your house, you may be worried about how you keep your house not smelling like dog, so that when people walk in, the first thing they say is not,
this house has cats.
Or this house has dogs.
In this town, I mean, especially in the summer months when things are they run a little warmer, you can have pet smell even in the yards. But you have to go very lightly with that because these pets are like their children in this town. You know, we're pretty much an older community, more single people, a large gay community. We think of our pets as our little furry people.
Yes, we do.
So when you say, well, I'd like to get a cleaning crew in here, maybe tidy it up and stuff like that, let the cleaning crew do it. Put the heavy on them.
Mm-hmm. One of the things that you can do that often takes, obviously you want to do a deep cleaning. A lot of times the pet smell is contained in the upholstery and in any fabrics. So getting your sofa cleaned, getting your carpets cleaned can go a long way toward dealing with the smell.
With pet-friendly products.
Of course. And then if you plan to repaint, know that repainting also mitigates the pet smell to some extent. If you're redoing your floors, that can help with the pet smell. Yes. So there's certain things that you'll be doing to get your house ready to sell that will certainly help with the smell. Another question we get is, what should I do with my pets if I'm going to be selling? You know, people are going to be coming through the house and I'm showing my house. So do I have to send them to doggy daycare, or do I have to bring my cats to my parents' house? How do I handle this part? What's your best advice?
Well, it does make it a little harder to show, but it's a common occurrence here. Most people have crates available too, and we give them enough notice where they can crate their animal. We do put little notes on all the doors, but with proper showing instructions and allowable times, we can totally work around that.
Right. Along with Stella's, there are several places that we would highly recommend as dog-friendly places and places to have fun with your dog.
Eddie wanted to do a shout out. Use Gulfport Realty. I'll translate for you. Go ahead, give us a shout out, Eddie. Come on. Go on. Here's your opportunity.
Here we go.
Tell them what's on your mind. It's the best place in town to go find a house is Gulfport Realty. What else? Who's the best realtor, Eddie?
Another great place to take your dogs is the North End Tap House. Very dog friendly.
It's right here in this courtyard too. All paved, really nice tables, and they're far enough apart so that dogs can kind of meet and greet, but not be right on top of each other. And they get the best bands that you've ever heard in that place.
Yeah. So it's something that you can enjoy and your dogs can enjoy it too.
Yeah, and while your dogs are enjoying it, you can have one of their wonderful hot dogs, and they have good pretzels.
I love hot dogs, honestly.
I love the North End Tap House.
Another favorite for pet owners is the Chase Dog Park, and what we love about that one is that they actually have 2 separate fenced areas, one for the small dogs and one for the bigger dogs. So if you have a small dog and you're concerned about how it might do with big dogs, then Chase Dog Park in Gulfport is the place to go. On behalf of Teddy and Eddie, I'm Deb Kent
Stacy Purcell.
with Gulfport Realty, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. Buy a house. Buy a dog house.